So today's project, or next project, is to mount the tablet laptop under the baseboard, which I'm hoping it's going to go in here. Oh, there we go. It's going to be mounted under here so that you can get to the power button, volume button. I've got two USB sockets and a charging socket on it, so it'll be plugged into charge. I'm getting a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard to connect to it, so I won't need to use that keyboard, hopefully. And then obviously I won't be able to see the screen because of where it's mounted. So I've already got a TV monitor up there with an HDMI cable put through, which I've been using in here in the messy drawer at the moment. There's part of the cable. There's the other end. It's obviously a micro HDMI cable into the tablet laptop. That's going to be all electronics after that. But obviously I need an easy way to turn it on and off, and that's where it's going to go. So this is going to be the board to go under the tablet laptop to hold it. That little mark is a cutout to cut round this leg so that it all sits flush here, and then we'll go from there. So I'll get on with the next bit, which is taking that slot out with a jigsaw, and then we'll see what's next. Here we have the tablet laptop installed, power button. It needs to come out once more so that I can connect up the keyboard and mouse when they arrive, and then I can connect all the relevant connections, HDMI, USB connection for the track, which goes to the Hornby E-Link, and then yeah, hopefully it should never need to come out again with any luck. So here we have the start of the platform for the upline. I've cut away, if you can see it, there we go. I've cut away a little bit more of the cork, just to hopefully give me some nice edging when I put the platform in, hoping to get the platform right first time, but inevitably never happens. But we'll see how we get on. So I'm basically going to go from this straight edge here up to that mark there. I'm going to fit in just a straight section, and then I'm going to build in the curved ramps at either end afterwards, and we'll move from there. So let's make a start. Okay, so I've brought two locomotives in, one with the Pullman and one with some Mark 1 blood and custard, so that I can line up, see how much room I've got. I've worked out going with 52mm, so I can have a couple of mil overhang and some little miniature buttresses, just add a bit of interest to the platform edging. Down here we have a bit of 460mm by 52mm 9mm ply, which I've just cut. Now the back edge isn't dead straight. I did hit something with the jigsaw, which kicked me out a little bit, but by the time it's got platform top on it and the sides are all cladded, that should give me a nice platform top for the straight section of this island platform. So let's lay it in and see what it looks like. Okay, so I've laid it in. As you can see, it's sitting a little bit low, even though it hasn't got platform top on yet. And that's because I've got cork underneath my track, which has raised it up an extra 3mm. So I need to raise my platform up another 3mm. So what I'm going to do is cut a piece of cork to stick underneath it to raise it up to the right height. So let's get that done. Right, so I'm downstairs at the moment with the trusty Copydex, and I've cut an oversized bit of cork. So what we're going to do everybody, hey, say hello. Ozzy, say hello. Oh, no. That's Austin. Hello. Right. So what we're going to do is glue that board with Copydex to the cork and then let it dry and then put it back up, and it should be the right height. And then we can go from there. Run some trains round, make sure we've got plenty of clearance, put a temporary top on it, see how that works, get an idea for movement around, and then we can work out where we're going to put the starter signals. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so Copydex is down and I fixed it. Put a very heavy weight. It's actually a bottle of champagne in there. One of Austin's winnings. So we'll let that dry and we'll take it from there. So we'll be back in a little while. Right, back up in the attic now, and I've placed down the board, trimmed the cork off. Starting to look a better height. Yep, I think next is we're going to cut a piece of grey board to go on top, see how that looks. That's going to be cut to the right size for the dimensions of the platform. And we'll go from there. But starting to look good. Right, so grey board is cut. The gap doesn't look too bad. It's just sitting on top at the moment. So what we're going to do, we're going to run some trains around now and see how it goes. Alright, let's see what happens.
So we have some minor adjustments to make there.
few trains running in the background, and a little bit of an update with what's been going on. I started painting some of the baseboard in a dark grey in preparation for ballasting. Hopefully then no cork or anything will show through. I won't be lifting track that's already laid and complete just to paint it. Don't want to risk moving it unless I have to. So some of this track does need to come up just to add some dropper wires for the braking control in stations. Then we've got mock-ups for platforms for the main station, and I've managed with a little bit of work with the jigsaw to get a ramped platform at the end. Obviously before that's fitted completely, I'm going to need to check to make sure that I've got clearance for the tracks going up onto the lines that go up and round and above. But I'm happy with the angle. It certainly looks okay for the main lines that are running through. Obviously there will be a card top on over the ply. Train's running through quite nicely. And yeah, everything's coming along, looking a little bit more like a railway. I will be rebuilding this footbridge. It's been in storage for a while. I'm not happy with how it looks at the moment, so it's taken a bit of a beating. So we'll be replacing that. But it's starting to come together.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.